Hey, it's Mike McGroarty from Mike'sBackyardNursery.com. In this video, I want to give you an idea what it's like. This is it's a lace leaf weeping Japanese maple. This one has a variegated leaf on it. It's called Goshiki Shidare is the variety. To give you an idea, these are the kind of plants that I am really passionate about. And landscapers love to use these because it makes a big impact and makes a big impression, and they hold up really well and they look good for many, many years to come in the landscape. So, but to give you an idea, I bought this plant because I had an area in my landscape last spring, and so I bought this thing from one of the local growers. I paid $350 for this, and I want to show you some different varieties of Japanese maples that I bought. I buy some from one of my customers on the Backyard Growers. That's what's huge about our group of backyard growers. We've got people all over the country, and they're tracking down incredible bargains that one person can never find by themselves. So this guy he stumbled onto a bunch of these Japanese maples in 1-gallon containers, and they were about this high. And I'll show them to you. I think I paid like $11 for them. I've got another source where I can buy them small for about $5 a piece. But just think about the fact that I paid $350 for this plant, and I can buy them for $5. That's what I love about this business, because this is a plant that I'm passionate about. This is a plant that I just enjoy growing anyway. So it's a great, it's a ideal thing for me, and everybody in the Backyard Growers group, they see these things, and this is something that they want to be a part of, they want to grow. Let me show you one more. Again, this is another lace leaf weeping Japanese maple. This one is red in color. There's a lot of different red varieties. Again, people go crazy over plants like this. So I just wanted to show you, because when you can buy a plant like this for $5, $11, $13, and eventually sell it for anywhere from $50 to $100, $150, that makes this business fun. So I'm going to show you a couple other little things real quick, and I'm going to show you all my small Japanese maples. Now what we're looking at here, this is called Lavender Twist Redbud, and this is it's a weeping redbud. In the spring, this plant is just completely covered with little tiny purplish flowers, pink purplish flowers. I paid wholesale. I bought this from a wholesaler, and I paid $165 for this thing 3 or 4 years ago. At that time, the caliper was probably like 1.5 inches. $165. This is a great plant. This is something that you'll definitely see at my nursery. I can buy these as whips, where like 5 or 6 feet tall, about $20 a piece. Line them out 2 or 3 years, sell them at a very nice profit. I've also got a source where I can get these. I think it was like for $7. And guess where I found that source? One of my customers tracked it down and shared it with me. So again, the value of the Backyard Growers message board is incredible, because these people really do a great job of tracking down incredible value. All right, let's take a look at the small Japanese maples. Now, this is what I really enjoy. This is my little Japanese maple collection, and now that I've got the nursery property, I will expand this incredibly, because this is really what I want to spend my time on, simply because I enjoy working with these plants. But look at this one. This is called a randomly variegated Japanese maple. This isn't a weeping variety. It grows upright. This plant was actually a gift from one of my customers to my wife, Pam. We met Jen a number of times, and she brought this up, and she's like, here, this is for Pam. She made it clear it was for Pam, not for Mike. But anyway, Pam really likes this plant. This one will definitely not go to the nursery. We've got a place in the landscape. I'm going to move this when it's dormant. But anyway, you can get an idea. All these the variegated ones, I got a bunch of different varieties. I've got some upright ones. Let me get behind them. These are green in color. I got the red, and you can see the different variations. When I ordered these I got all these from a different customer, and when I ordered them, I just got a selection because I wanted to see how they would all react and the color changes throughout the year. But again, this is really what I enjoy growing. So you'll see a lot of them. Now, right in the middle here, in one of the earlier videos, I showed you Harry Lauder's walking stick, and this is a Harry Lauder's walking stick. This plant grows with a, it's almost like a pig's tail. It's called Corylus contorta is the botanical name, and all the branches come out twisted. So I grow these things single stem and then let them develop a head way up high. So again, that's another plant that I'll grow a lot of just because I enjoy working with it. But you can see I got a real variety of these Japanese maples, and this really is a passion of mine. You know, if you've seen other videos and stuff on my website, I've done a lot with in my landscape. I've got Japanese maples all over the landscape. So anyway, these plants I bought for about $11 a piece. I might have paid $13 for a couple of them. I've got other sources where I can buy them a little bit smaller for about $5 a piece. These things will sell for $50 to $100, $150, depending on how long you want to grow them and how long you keep them. So again, starting a backyard nursery is pretty darn simple, because if you buy some of these, stick them in a bed somewhere, let them grow, transplant them into a pot or put a ball on them, however you want to sell them, instantly people will pay you really good money for them, because Japanese maples will never go out of popularity. So anyway, just another aspect of the backyard nursery business. Enjoy. You know, you really want to get the system. You want to get in the program and meet the other backyard growers. It really and truly is a family. Hundreds of people all over the country who help one another, I mean, on a daily basis. So I'm Mike McGroarty from Mike'sBackyardNursery.com. I hope to see you in our program soon.